Employee self-service, also referred to as ESS, is a convenient way for you to check your schedule and ask for time off on a computer or a mobile device. The easiest way to navigate to this website is to first go to our home site, afstores.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom where you see Employee Access. Once you click on Employee Access, you'll see there's a link to take you to WFM ESS. Once you navigate to the website, you will log in using your employee number and your password. If you are unsure of your employee number or your password, the bookkeeper at your store can help you. Once I sign in to ESS, my default screen will be called My Schedule. My Schedule allows you to review the hours you've been scheduled, as well as the hours you have punched in. You can navigate between different weeks by clicking the arrows. Other than reviewing your schedule and your punches, you can also open the hamburger menu over here and ask for time off. Simply click My Time Off. You will see if you have any upcoming time off requests. You can also click on the History tab to see all of your previous time off requests. If you would like to create a new time off request, simply click Request Time Off. Once you're on this screen, you choose what time you need off. You can do full day or partial day. As an example, I could take off December 15th, and I can narrow it down to 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. I now need to choose a type. Whether it's vacation paid or unpaid depends on what type of time off request you need. In this case, I'm going to do a request off non-paid adjustment. Again, this is December 15th through the 15th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. As another example, I could do full days and I could take off the 15th through the 17th. The comment section allows you to put a comment in that your supervisor will see. Over on the right side, you can see your accruals, if you have any, such as sick leave, vacation, and personal, as well as your employee history again, if you want to review prior time off requests. Once you have filled out all the details for your time off request, simply click Submit Request down on the bottom. As soon as you submit a request, you'll see it will show up in your upcoming time off. It will sit there until the supervisor has approved it or denied it. Either way, the moment a change has been made, you can see it in your ESS. As well as doing time off, you can do availabilities. That's under the My Availability section. This allows you to tell your manager what hours you can work. You could review your current availability by clicking on the Current tab, as well as request a new availability by clicking Request Availability. The first thing you do is choose when this will go into effect. So for instance, maybe starting January 3rd, I have a different availability. Let's say I'm going back to school and on Tuesday nights I can't work. I don't have to put an end date in if I don't want. But if, for instance, my Tuesday night class I know will end, I can go ahead and choose the end date. Okay. Once you've chosen the date range for the availability, you simply input in the data here. So for instance, maybe on Monday, I can only work from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. And on Wednesday, I can work from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. If you leave the box checked for all day, that means you're available to work anytime the store is open. Once you have adjusted your availability, click Submit Request, and just like a time off request, it will go to your supervisor for review. Back to the hamburger menu, you can also review your unpaired punches. An unpaired punch is simply a time when you started a shift but forgot to end it. It's a good idea to review your unpaired punches to see if you accidentally forgot to punch for one of your shifts. You can also pull up your accruals separate from time off requests if you want to review your accruals. Back to my schedule, this will be the most used screen, reviewing your schedule as well as reviewing your punched hours. Keep in mind, all of these functions I've shown you on ESS can also be accomplished on your time clock. Your biometric time clock allows you to enroll your login and password and review your schedules, hours, and request time off right on the touchscreen of your time clock. So you could do this on your internet device, cell phone, computer, as well as the time clock. All three of those would be options for using employee self-service. Hopefully this helps you understand how to use ESS as well as some of the main functions.